Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-November 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. What do we have for you? Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Justice card. Okay, so this is a balanced energy. You're trying to bring something into balance, possibly. Starting off the reading, you get the Hierophant crossed by the Three of Pentacles. This is an energy of partnership. It could come in with the sense of commitment to some sort of partnership, but it's quite deep. It's quite... I don't know what it is. I feel like it's related somehow to... I don't know if it's romantic. It could be related to a very close friend or a very close person you're working with for your work, but there's some deep meaning to it. Anyways, in your focus here, the High Priestess, trying your best to use your intuition as you go within the situation. In the recent past, the Tower, something happened, something shook things out here, big time. I don't see the repercussions, but I see things being shaken up. In your strength, the Six of Pentacles, you have the ability to actually create some sort of balance between you and whoever this is, if you wanted to. And I feel like you want to for this one. In the immediate future, the Sun, that's happiness. That's the happiest card on the deck right there for you. Supporting this reading, the Knight of Pentacles. Taking it easy, one day at a time. I don't know what happened here. I feel like something may have been a little bit broken or something. Something happened. And this is kind of like the restructuring part, the let's fix it kind of part. You know? So taking it easy, taking it slow. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Three of Cups, you're surrounded by love. Whatever the hell that means. From friends, family, even one person if it's... anyways, whoever this is. This is a... The way I see it is it's kind of a circle of love around you. So it could be from a lot of people that are very supportive, very loving to you. In your hopes and fears, the Page of Cups. That's, you know, wanting to come from a very loving place in a particular situation. That's a good energy. There's something with that, but we'll clarify it. In the potential outcome, the Queen of Pentacles. Putting yourself first. At the end of the day, you know, whatever happens here, whichever way things turn or go, you're going to put yourself first. Or, you know, trying to remember that at least. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Justice card. The Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Yeah, this is something that took a lot of blows from a lot of directions. I don't know what kind of a dynamic this is that you may have with someone or trying to restore with someone, but it's something that at some point might have been broken, but broken again from like various angles. Not only, okay, this is the final blow, you go. No, it's been, you know, poked from many, many angles, the situation, until it probably broke down. Could have happened a while ago, I don't know. This is something that definitely wants to be restored here. Let's do the... not the Hierophant. We'll take care of you later. The Three of Pentacles here. Six of Swords, the Empress, the Hermit. Very healing energy, very strong energy, very deep. As I got it from the beginning, there's something quite deep to this. You're kind of showing me or keeping it to the surface here for me. You're like, okay, you know, there's a situation I got going on with someone, and this happened and that happened, and we're kind of trying to go about it and fix it. But this is quite deep, you know, and you possibly stepped away from the situation a while ago. They possibly did too. I don't know. It's definitely a partnership of some sort, but there's distance from this partnership, which is telling me that nobody possibly took it into consideration for a very long time. Who knows? But there you are with the Hierophant. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, the Hierophant, you get the Strength card, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of stressing energy over it. At this time, it almost feels like this situation was probably locked in time or frozen in time. Nobody thought about it. Nobody did anything about it. It was broken. Yeah, it was, you know, scattered to pieces. Out it goes, and it's like, okay, whatever. But at this time, for some reason, it's bugging someone. It's creating some sort of thoughts. Like in the background there's a little bit of chatter, a little bit of too much chatter about the situation. So somebody's definitely thinking intensely about it, not necessarily in the greatest way from these energies of the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. They're almost stressed out about it. I don't see much happening in the physical, but in the thoughts realm, there's definitely a whole lot of activity. In the energies, there's definitely a whole lot of activity here. Let me do the High Priestess in your focus, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups. If you connect deeply with yourself and sincerely, I feel like you know the truth about the situation and what you actually feel about the situation. There's a lot of love here for the situation, for the person, whoever they are. But you would have to be really honest with yourself and tune into that. Like, your intuition is really on top of the game here, showing you how you truly feel and all of that. You just have to kind of connect to yourself there. And I feel like you're doing that a lot lately. Maybe that's why the thoughts are in play. Because the emotions are definitely at play. And they're big. And they could create a lot of commotion in the mind. Like, why am I feeling this? Why now? Why after all this time? This situation was gone. This situation was this, that, and the other. Because I do see a very drastic split within this situation. I don't know how long ago. I have no idea who this is to you and what they represented or what they even represent now. I do see that there's a lot of love tied up to them at this point, though. Let's do the Tower in the recent past. Whee! Three of Cups, the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles. There you are, attached to the situation. It was working out. In a perfect kind of, there's equal give and take, there's love, there's the both of you meeting halfway in amazing energy of love. And then it just crashed. You know, all of that turned sideways and it just, that's it. Let's do the Six of Pentacles. In your strength, you get the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Huh, interesting. I see you, questioning? Is it questioning? Pondering. Upon this energy of equal give and take that was at place. Because it was, I see it there clearly that it was, but you kind of take it as unhealthy, which is telling me that maybe you didn't see it in that way. Or you're looking at it from the perspective of now, given that the energies are actually, they're definitely communicating somehow. You know, there's a sense of energy being sent to you, from you to them, from them to you, and there's a flow there in the energies. But it's almost looking like you're looking at that and you're like, no, it's not. You know, I feel like it's not being reciprocated. I feel like it's one-sided. I feel like it's not the greatest energy at play right now. You know, you're looking at the energy of equal give and take and you're giving it a pretty dysfunctional or distorted meaning here. But you are coming from a place of confusion over it. So you're not very clear-minded when you give me this, when you point me out to this. You're giving me a little bit of all over the place kind of an energy in your mind there, which is not clarity, and trying to figure out, is this healthy, is this not healthy? Was this equal give and take? Is this equal give and take? What the fuck is this? You know? You're trying to figure it out, though, with that Four of Swords there. So, you're not there from the confused state of mind. You're giving me a distorted sense of equal give and take, which I'm not going to take that as the truth of the situation because the source is distorted. So, of course, the energy is going to be distorted. But again, Four of Swords, you're trying to figure it out. If the energy is distorted, or is your mind kind of trying to play tricks on you? For the Sun in the immediate future, you get the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Tower. Someone's doing something here. Someone's bringing some sort of energy into the physical. It kind of lands on you with that Ace of Swords over the King of Pentacles, but it could be the other way around. It doesn't have to be you. But it's shocking, it's surprising. It's like, really? In a good way, I would say. It kind of breaks the ice or something like that. It's not shocking because what the fuck are you doing? You know, it's like, what just happened? But again, in a surprising way, in a good way. Because I feel like nothing is happening necessarily in the physical, and somebody drops a bomb here. I don't know what kind of bomb. It could be just a text message saying hi. Who the hell knows? Just a little something being brought to the table here. Okay. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles and the supportive energies. The Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords. Someone is starting to follow some sort of flow of the energies that are present, which, as I said, the energies that are present, they look like they're meeting halfway, they're sharing love, just like it was in the past there, where it actually happened in that way. And it's a beautiful exchange of energy of love here, right? So somebody's starting off on that path, somebody being you. Is starting off on that path, slowly, surely. Okay, I'm catching on. Look at the energies flowing. Look at me flowing with the energies. Everything's fine. Okay, we're getting there. And the minute you get there, for some reason you're stepping into an energy of, I want to be in control of shit here. I want to direct what goes where, how fast you're going, how fast I'm going, how slow we're both going, how, you know, I kind of want to be in charge. So ego is starting to come into play, and a sense of being in control. You know, for some reason. Let's do the Three of Cups. I feel like it's scary. The minute you get there into that place full of love, your heart is going to be pretty vulnerable and exposed. And usually people have the tendency, when they find themselves in that place, to shut it down, to be like, okay, you know what? I don't want my heart to be so gooey. I need to be in control of this shit. And that's when things get fucked up, basically. Because they're not used to that place, to being in that place of just love and vulnerability, you know? For the Three of Cups and the hidden energies, you get the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. My God. There's a lot of love here. And it is reciprocated. It is. Again, in the movement that I'm seeing in the physical for this, it's very, very small steps, almost inexistent. I don't even know if anybody's doing anything, in all honesty. But energetically speaking, wow. There's a lot happening behind the scenes that you're probably not even aware of. Let's do the Page of Cups in your hopes and fears, the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups. This whole sense of let me be in control of shit is just delaying things. It's kind of in the way, you know. It's kind of slowing down the energies. Think of the energy as flowing like this for the situation, and then there's the let me be in control kind of an energy that shoots straight up to the point they're probably ahead of the game in their mind. They're like, okay, I know what I'm doing. While the energy is still kind of flowing like this in a beautiful, wavy, loving kind of way. You're like, psh, you're not even seeing the energy. So it's basically going against the energies, or screw the energies. Who the hell cares? I know what I'm doing, you know. It is showing up a little bit on both sides in the physical, almost like the both of you are scared of this feeling called love when it does show up, because it's not that it's ever gone anywhere. It's been experienced energetically, but now I feel like people are starting to show up physically with it, or trying to show up physically, which makes it a little scary, you know. For the Queen of Pentacles, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Remember the energy of putting yourself first? I feel like you're pretty confused about it. I feel like it's one of those things where you're doing it, but you're unsure that you're doing it right. Like, did I do it right? Was that selfish? Was that like was that really putting myself first, or was that putting myself first a little too much, or not at all? Like, what the hell did I do here? It's almost like relearning how to do that, or learning for the first time, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. They think they're doing it all the time, but not really. So it's almost like questioning the energy of putting yourself first, the energy of self-love. But you got the Page of Pentacles on your side with this one, so I feel like even if it's the first time you're doing it, you're going to learn how to do it, even if you're confused out of your mind about it. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice here for you. Strength card, Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. You both are running away from love. You're both giving me a sense of, which is very unhealthy to you individually. Okay, I got it. You got your shit together, they got their shit together. It's almost like a contest of, I'm more confident and I'm not gonna fall for whatever I feel, and I'm gonna show you how good I am with that, and you got nothing on me. While you do the same thing on the other side, you know? Like, I'll show you, you show me, I show you, you know? I don't know, there's a little bit of cockiness here, and it's ruled by the need for being in control over the situation. And I don't understand exactly why this is at play, when the energies that are at play in reality are friggin' beautiful and ran by love. You know? And it's unhealthy. It's really unhealthy. Again, at an individual level. For them individually, for you individually. And then you mix that unhealthy, it's going to become unhealthy. An unhealthy mess, basically. Which is not helping either one of you, ultimately. You know, it's almost like you're scared of love or something. Let's do the Blue Dragonfly Oracle. Look. I am independent. That's exactly what the universe gave me. I'm independent. But it gave it to me in an unhealthy way. So. Okay, freedom, liberation, individuality, free spirit. No, those are healthy ways of being independent. But the way you guys are doing it, those are ego ways, the way you're doing it. I fly with my guide animal, a white dragon in the highest skies. From here, I see the world as a big drawing. I see the city from above with the king's castle and its people. The ground is a chessboard. I'm not part of the pawns. The rules of the game do not affect me. In the highest skies of the mind, 1 centimeter corresponds to 1 kilometer on Earth. Speed exceeds light. This is a very good vocal exercise, I guess. It doesn't happen every day to be here. I take advantage of the moment and open my arms toward my focus. The card describes freedom and independence as a priority. I am alone, I am free. On a practical level, it paints broad horizons, ideas, ongoing projects in which I have launched myself. The mind is open to a broad scenario. Yes, that kind of independence, yes. That kind of freedom, yes. The kind I see in the reading, I mean, it's got the devil attached to it. It's going to be unhealthy. It's going to be like, what the hell is going on here? You know, just like you were questioning putting yourself first, self-love, you know, that's how questionable this independence is that I see here from the universe. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.